do animals, cats or dogs, say, think of singing? Or language? Can they detect the pattern in it? Can they tell the difference between a human singing and a human talking? Does the distinction mean anything to them? Or is it all just meaningless mouth sounds? I want a past tense of to be, not was or been, something more like beed. You know, be with an ed on it. For example, what did she do that was so bad? Oh, she beed really obnoxious. I can think of many places and ways where that would be a lot more intuitive than some of the other words that mean the same thing. You know, the first time I heard someone say booty call, I honestly, genuinely didn't get it. For that matter, shake your booty came at me first, and it gave me exactly the same trouble. And it definitely didn't help that shaking your booty meant dancing, something generally done with one's feet. You see, the first time I encountered the word booty, it was in reference to those tiny shoes they stick on babies. I was looking for the people shaking their feet. No one had ever mentioned that they co-opted the term to mean your ass. And given that I'm not an ass fan, and that if I were to refer to a portion of the anatomy by using an archaic term for treasure, it wouldn't be the tush, well, it took me forever to understand that bit of slang. I say this completely without shame. I still think the term is flippin' stupid. Some people have that dream. You know the dream, where you're all naked in public and have to hide and it's all embarrassing and shameful and stuff. It's not quite a cliche. Maybe it's a meme. In its original sense, the term has been co-opted by the internet to mean something completely different. I don't know. Still, I'm sure you've heard of this one way or the other. Well, I don't have that dream. Nope, but I have a similar dream that causes me the same kind of embarrassment or shame or whatever. People seeing me with my glasses on. My eyes are terrible, truth to say. It's a wonder my contact lenses aren't Coke bottle. I've had to have glasses, well, pretty much from birth. And I wore them from the age of 2 to about the age of 13 or 14 when I finally got contacts. I think I look terrible in glasses, not least of which because my prescription is so strong that my eyes shrink to beady little pinpricks behind the lenses. You can see the sides of my head in my glasses, so strong is the refractive distortion. And, kids being kids, I got teased about them all the time. It became quite the sore spot. I guess my subconscious has never really gotten over it, because sometimes I have that dream where I can't see, but I need to see, so my only option is to wear my glasses in public, but I don't want anybody to see me in them, so I have to hide. It's like being chased in slow motion by some horrible monster, only worse. I don't know, this probably says something about me, probably something deeply unflattering, but hey, what you gonna do? When someone says, go fuck yourself, exactly where do they expect you to go? Do they really think you'll go to your bedroom to go fuck yourself? Is that what they expect of you? History class in school is just plain unfair. We keep making more of it. Eventually, school will be nothing but history class. Here's one that's weird. Limp. If you go limp, you're all floppy and not supporting your own body. If you have a limp, you tend to walk rather stiffly. That's a complete opposite, but the same word. Figure that one out, man. Is 1.5 plural? The word rewind is completely meaningless now. In this digital age, nothing winds anymore. You know, in my entire life, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do an actual spit take. You see them on TV and in the movies, but I don't think anybody has ever done them in real life. I've seen them actively prevented. Some jackass tells a joke while you've got a mouthful of Pepsi or whatever, and you've got to try like hell not to spit take, or choke, but I don't think I've ever seen it actually happen.